Guys, it's finally here, our brand new ChatGPT beta campaign, and we're going to launch this live with you here today. So wanted to kind of walk through the interface a little bit and get you guys to understand how creation of the campaign actually works. Just like most of your ad platforms, there is going to be a master campaign level, an ad group level, and an ad itself. And we'll break those down for you quickly here as we move through the campaign setup and we launch our very first campaign today. All right, a really quick overview of the first section here is going to be the campaign itself. This is where you are going to name the campaign, choose from your objective, which is going to be reach, clicks, or conversions, and we'll go over each one of those here. Choose your location and assign either a daily or a lifetime budget. So follow along as we next go into the actual ad group itself. For us as a digital marketing agency that's servicing regenerative clinics, because we are not able to actually utilize the conversion level yet, we want to drive traffic to our website. So we've chosen the clicks here. If you are somebody that's trying to build brand awareness or somebody that's trying to grow their signals online and just get the most number of impressions inside of this new ad platform, you're going to choose reach. So inside of the locations, you can either choose US, Canada, Australia, and New Zealand, or get more granular. What we've noticed is this does not have the radius level targeting yet. It is like when TikTok first started off. So you are going to be able to choose DMAs, right? Which are the marketing areas. You can choose entire states and as well as cities or regions, but you cannot get all the way down to a radius level yet. So we are following that. For us, we want to target Florida because we know this is an area, there's a lot of growth in regenerative marketing. There's a lot of people that are offering this now and looking how to grow their clinics. In the last 3 days alone, we've had people say they found us on ChatGPT. So we're really excited about the opportunity to leverage this. We've chosen a traditional daily budget inside of this campaign. One thing to note, super important, it does have a minimum budget of $25 a day in order to be able to get started with your campaign. So you got to spend at least $750 a month in order to try out the ChatGPT ad service. Next part of this is going to be creating our ad groups. So this works with something called context hints. Context hints are super important because it's like the audience targeting that you're looking for when you're building a traditional campaign. So you want to name your ad group based off of the context hints you're going to give it. So regenerative clinic growth might be one for us. Cash pay clinics might be another. Compliant advertising might be another one for us, because these are all different buckets or groups that we can actually drive traffic for. Next, we have a bid signal here. So seems like it's going to be working off of a cost per click because we have the actual cost per click bid. If you do reach, it might be CPM. The lower you go on this, it'll actually tell you that it may not deliver. We are fine with a 350 bid. It's what it recommends. We do want to go with strong delivery here. In terms of context hints, this is going to be a paragraph that would allow somebody who is looking for your product or service, right, to be put into a certain bucket. So here for us, regenerative medicine clinic owners, practice managers asking how to grow a practice, right? So asking how to solve X, Y, or Z problem is essentially what I'm getting from this here. And then clinics who are looking to grow, right? So people who have a certain intent or people who may be facing a problem. So clinics with us, they're often having no-shows, they're scared about compliance, they don't have follow-up or lead architecture, and those are all problems or things that we're calling out in our context hints paragraph. And again, this is what is going to be done on an ad group level to identify and separate the different types of context hints or intent that you're going for. After you've selected that, you're going to be able to create your ad. What we've noticed inside of here is that the ads are very small. So they're going to require very little text, and they're going to just be designed to kind of have attention and call out, right? So we don't want to be super text heavy inside of these advertisements. We are testing short text versus long text ad types, and you can see through the ad previews alone, these short texts seem to stand out better. Along with images, so there's 3 pieces to ad creation that's inside of here: a headline, which can be up to 50 characters, a description itself, and an ad image. So you are going to get to preview your creative here, and assign the website URL that you would want here. Under each intent group that you have there, you are going to be able to create different ad variations. So what we've decided to do in our initial test is test our headlines and our descriptions being longer versus shorter. So we've duplicated the ads, done a 29 and a 67, and then a full 50 and almost 100 character grouping here, along with the same image. With image type, what we've noticed is it's almost like your Facebook thumbnail preview that you would get on the very bottom of the ad, right? So this cannot be your traditional advertisement type. It does have to be almost a basic image or simple text that would quickly be viewed under this. Final is going to be review step. So that's going to be where you're going to check out everything that you've put together here, your daily budget, and your different ad types. So with that being said, we are going to launch our first test. Hit that follow button now, because as we spend this money, we are going to go through, show you the results and the optimizations that we are making in real time as we grow our first ChatGPT campaign, and happy to have you all join us.